right, so bro, before we get into it, let the people know who you are, where you're from, and what it is that you do.
Brian got hits, light Skinn Jesus. I'm an artist, producer, and I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I was born in Detroit, Michigan, raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So wherever you want to put me at for real.
All right, so you were born in Detroit, but you know what I'm saying, you was raised here. Tell us about that transition.
So I came down here. I was a kid. I was like 2 or 3, so I don't even remember that process or nothing. I was really
Okay.
great here, but my immediate family, like my mom and daddy and shit, is who all had came down here with me. So like my cousins and all that, most of my family still out in Michigan type shit.
So what was your household like growing up here
Shit,
in Oklahoma?
parents, it was pretty cool. It wasn't shit. I feel like it's pretty normal shit. Just normal everyday living. Shit. I grew up on the north side. I wasn't just hella rich or nothing, but we wasn't broke as hell either. So shit, it was pretty cool.
Did you grow up in a musical household, or was it something you found on your own?
So my daddy used to do music. My daddy used to do music and make beats. So that's kind of how I dibbled into it.
Okay. Uh, was he in a group, or like how'd that go? You
No,
remember?
he used to do it by himself. From my understanding and what I know, he was already on it before we even moved out here.
Okay.
So and then when we got here, he was still doing it, still pushing his music and his beats.
So when did you first get interested in music?
Shit, I was always interested in it a little bit because I was around it so much, but I ain't really like dive into it for real. So I was probably in like seventh, eighth grade.
So did you start producing or rapping first?
No, I started being a producer first. I ain't start rapping until just a few years ago. Honestly, I always just have been a producer first.
Okay. How old were you when you started doing that?
Shit. Uh, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get the age wrong. So I'm gonna tell you the grade. I was in like seventh, eighth grade.
Was it something you used to just fool around with, or like you just knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I want to do.
Now I knew for sure that's what I wanted to do. I felt like I listened to so much music, and then a lot of times when I listen to music, it ain't even about the lyrics and shit anyway. I mostly be liking the beats anyway. So they kind of went hand in
What inspired your first beat?
hand. uh, what inspired it? That's a good question. Uh, shit. I don't really know. I just asked my dad to teach me how to do that shit one day. He was bullshitting on teaching me how to do it, and one day he finally taught me how to do it. But I will say when I first started, like around that time, it was who was big, um, Gucci Man, Waka Flocka. So the 1017 Brick Squad era was
Yeah.
like real big then. So I would say they had like a lot of influence on what I was making, like the sounds and shit I was using.
Because I was gonna ask you like who were some of your early influences. So you got the 1017, and can you think of anybody else that was a big influence on what you were trying to do?
Shit, Young Chop, uh, Chief Keef, um, who else? Can I just shit? I can say Fat Tone too. I was listening to Fat Tone pretty early too.
At what point did you start taking music seriously? You know what I mean? That you knew that that was gonna be the path you wanted to take.
Shit, I ain't started taking it real serious until like a couple of years ago for real. Like even when I first started, I still ain't even take it serious like that.
How would you describe your sound or your musical style?
Funny, hype and funny. You gonna laugh at some shit for sure. I say
Yeah.
shit that other niggas won't say or other niggas might not say. Niggas might be too scared to say, and or some shit that's just bold or some shit that's just like mad wild. But I say that's probably what I'm known for though, saying like shit that's like hella wild.
What's the process when you making a song? Like, do you start with the beat, your lyrics, or is it something you just be feeling?
It's the beat for sure. It for sure start with the beat. It ain't even necessarily got to be a particular style of beat, but if the beat hard, I'ma rock with it. And if I can catch a vibe off the beat, I'm going with whatever it is. It could be some auto tune singing shit. It could be rap shit, whatever.
Do you feel more connected to being a producer or being an artist?
A producer for sure.
Yeah.
I say that because I feel like I don't think I'm bad as an artist at all, but I feel like
Hmm.
I'm way more better and more comfortable as a producer. I've been doing it way longer.
I mean, because I went and checked you out, you know what I'm saying, on your platform, on your page, and I saw the little cipher you had, and I saw a couple other videos you did. But I thought it was pretty cool. I ain't gonna cap, you know what I'm saying? Like you said you only been doing music a couple years. It sounds like you've been doing it for a while though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I started in like I want to say it was like either the end of 2020 or 2021. I want to say it was like the end of 2020, beginning of 2021 is when I made my first song though.
Okay. So what do you think separates your music from what's out there today?
Shit, like I said, I say shit that people won't say. Wild shit, funny shit. A lot of niggas just be saying anything. I mean, I can say anything too, but I just do it different. I do it in a way that's more entertaining.
Yeah. So what do you think as far as the Oklahoma music scene? What has it taught you?
Shit. Don't be gullible. Don't be gullible. Don't be gullible. Don't be believing everything a nigga tell you. Don't be grasping onto the word opportunity so much because they love to throw that word around too. And shit, you'll be spinning your wheels doing a lot of shit.
Uh, how do you balance staying true to your music while appealing to the wider audience?
Uh, so what I try to do, well, no, what I definitely do is I try not to listen to too many people or too many different artists. I get
Mm-hmm.
in little zones where I box everybody out and just listen to my own shit. So you don't be too influenced by what everybody else is doing or what else you hearing.
So it don't all sound the same type thing.
Yeah. Cause you'll hear some shit that's hard that another nigga did. It might inspire you to do a song just like his or rap on the beat that he rapped on. And shit, gotta kind of stay away from that because you'll be another one of him instead of you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think as Kendrick say, most of y'all sharing bars like you got the bottom bunk of a 2-man cell.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody sounding the same. Like, come with something to me, yeah, be yourself. That's
Don't
why I like Devin the Dude, bro. You know what I mean? He old school, but he always been himself. He ain't on what everybody else on. Smoke you some good tree, have a good time, you know what I'm saying? And
know.
vibe, you know? What's been the proudest moment of your music so far?
Proudest moment, either either getting on the radio and having my song. I done had what 2 songs in rotation on the radio now on
Mm-hmm.
105. So either that, I done produced a couple of songs on there too. So either that or I'd say I opened up for Sada Baby one time when he had came out here in Oklahoma City in like 2022 or some shit like that. 2023, one of them. And shit, the way that I got treated when I was on stage, I felt like I was a celebrity already. Like the
Yeah,
crowd, I performed an unreleased song. That shit was just, that whole experience was crazy.
that's cool. And see, now I got to confess on her because you said you've been on a local station twice. I've asked a couple people in my interviews, do they feel like 105 give local artists enough, you know what I'm saying, opportunity? Or do they play enough local artist music? So, I mean, you said you've been on there twice, so I got to, you know what I mean? There you go right there.
No, they for sure play them locals, and it ain't too hard to get on there.
Yeah,
You
see?
just got shit together, and the music got to be right. But yeah, they for sure spin locals all the time. I done heard a bunch of local songs on there. Like I said, I done produced two, at least two, and then did two of my own. So
Yeah.
that's 4 songs all together, just out of my bag or whatever.
So, yeah, so you just, you know what I mean? They're right there. So, shout out to 105. See, I didn't know that.
Yo,
Uh, have you faced any challenges either in your life, your music, and how do you deal with them?
shit, yes, for sure. I
Yeah,
say shit every day. Uh, Being a daddy for one, a
yeah,
full time daddy at that. That's like one of the biggest challenges there is to have. because it make it to where you don't have too much extra time to do the shit that you even want to do or need to do. Because a lot of my time get focused on my kids. I ain't got time for it. But shit, how I navigate that shit, mm, shit, I don't know. I'm just me, I guess. I just do it. If it wasn't meant for me to do, I wouldn't be going through it. Is how I look at a lot of shit.
What keeps you motivated to keep going when it get to, what I'm saying when it get hard?
Shit, I got my kids. I got um shit. I actually like my music. When I sit back and listen to it, I be like, okay, this shit is underappreciated.
Yeah,
So that'll make a nigga keep going. I got other people that for sure believe in me. I got niggas that hit me up all the time for beats. So shit, some days I be like, fuck that. I'm done with music altogether. I'm sure a lot of artists feel like that too though, when it ain't going exactly how you want it to go. But shit, nigga just keep pushing. Like I said, I got people that's expecting shit from me and all that.
what message do you want to send to anybody who's gonna watch this, whether they're an artist, a fan, or just somebody going through something?
Shit, keep going. Don't stop. Don't be gullible listening to what nobody else saying or let nobody have too much input about something that you doing because only you can do it.
That part. That's the realest way you can put that.
For sure.
What do you want your music to represent in the long run?
Shit, in the long run, represents some laughter at least. I know the messages in my shit ain't like the most positive shit, but you for sure gonna get a laugh out my shit. So you turn that shit on, you in a bad mood, you gonna hear some shit that'll make you laugh or be like, fuck them or shit. I don't know. You just cut that shit on, it's gonna make you feel different. You're gonna hear some shit that make you laugh for sure though.
See,
I,
that's cool because I
I,
don't heard anything about no negativity, so I respect that.
mm-hmm.
Like you say, you're gonna get some laughter versus, well, it's gonna be, you know what I mean, that neck, you know what I mean. So I respect that. I can't
Yeah,
even, you know what I mean, on it, but you understand the propaganda that's out there now.
yeah, and I got more songs that I'm trying to do on some more positive like self aspiring talking to yourself type shit. And one of them I'm dropping hella soon for sure. I just got to finish like a couple bars on it, but that's one to be looking out for. I feel like it got a great message, honestly.
Yeah. What projects are you currently working on?
So I'm not really doing projects. I do singles for real. I'm just working music and put it out. But outside of my own music, I just be on beats. And not even just for me, but for other artists and shit too. I got artists out here, artists in Memphis, artists in Michigan. I be trying to work with everybody, try to get that sound out. Plus, people be needing them beats anyway too.
So I mean, with you working on a lot of singles, eventually, you know what I mean, those singles can turn into an album, right?
Yeah, they can for sure. But honestly, I don't know if I plan on dropping another project anytime soon. I ain't really feeling the project wave. I feel like projects get looked over too much. And even from a consumer standpoint too, shit, I look over a nigga project. You can be my favorite artist. You drop an album, I probably still might not listen to it. I probably listen to 2, 3 songs maybe, but the attention span in music ain't really for that. I feel like I could be wrong too though, but shit, from my standpoint, that's how I feel about it.
Where do you see yourself in the next couple years?
Shit, a super producer, niggas is already tapped in. So if it ain't off of my own music itself, I don't mind being the next super producer.
Indeed. How can people reach out? How can people reach out to do features on beats or I mean, how can they get in contact if they want to get some information from you? I mean, link in with you. My bad.
Yeah, so you can get in touch with me directly. I got Facebook. I'm on there all the time. Skinn Jesus with 2 N's. I'm on Instagram, Skinn Jesus 1. Just hit me up on either one of them. Shit, if you that interested in working with a nigga, you can go to one of my YouTube videos and comment on one of them motherfuckers if you want to. But yeah. You can get in touch with me through any of my social medias for real.
Is it Light Skinn Jesus on YouTube?
Yup.
Okay. You got any shout outs or any contact? Any shout outs that you want to give?
Shit. Shout out to my pops. That's my manager. And he be a inspiration and a battery for a lot of this shit too. He
Yeah.
really going too, keep a nigga motivated too. So shout out him. Shout out my mama, my kids, of course, and shout out to the artists that be hitting me up for beats. Cause I be having some pretty consistent artists that be hitting me up. Well, I ain't gonna say consistently like hitting me up every month or every even, but I be having repeat customers for sure.
That ain't came back, yeah.
For sure.